30 love. Game.
Lowered the ball toss slightly. He's going back to
his legs, but I think he's going to need to be a little bit more aggressive. And I think the main reason why I say that is, you know, in his previous match, it was 4 hours and 6 minutes.
Well, that serve is going to be a problem if he rolls it in there at that speed.
very unusual for any player to be in the top 5 categories of both in the same season to being the same last year. I mean, he finished 6th in the returning.
J.Sinner.
But it was by a decimal point or two, so been the foundation of his game for Sinner. And one of the hardest things to do is improve on that number when facing break points. Sinner saved on your service points 1. They'll get you to world number 1 and win you a lot of titles and majors.
Really gets your attention.
30-15.
I'm getting ahead of myself, I'd say. It's a long way to go here for him. Well, Marcus played a heck of a point there, didn't he?
J.Sinner.
Fabulous shot there from Giron. Good stuff.
Really thought it was pretty good as well. So this is how exact it has to be to win just a point again.
So stepping up the first serve speed a little bit here, because he didn't try to overplay in the first game. Just eased himself into it.
30-15.
You know.
So what you're telling me is he's got character.
Converts into winning the set 96% of the time.
Bit of a loose game here from Jannik.
40-30. M.Giron. Love. J.Sinner.
Yeah, not scared to move forward. It's got a lot of spin on it.
15 love.
As Fitzy was alluding to, that's how he was able to kick the ball in the court, right? Can't hit it.
Guys from down at this level, which is information he has from a top 5 player, and see if he can play a little bit more aggressive now.
That one hit the nets on the way over, but
Yeah. The opposition. So does Roger Rashid, by the way. Sport. He can go either way.
for the entirety of last year.
Well, an ounce of luck, but well done, Marcos. Good for him. But you needed a little bit of luck here because that was out of his control to a degree.
Thank you.
Look at those skiing legs.
M.Giron.
Well done. Got out of trouble there. I think there was a bit of clean living involved in that
Sinner
volley,
leads.
I believe.
Yes.
Remember Fritz?
Of course. It's remarkable that he's still playing the game at such a high level. The technology back then was
The loader high on the racket plane and the spin that imparts. Just looks like he's not going to miss it when he gets set.
J.Sinner.
and in South Africa would call him
Love. Thirty 15.
Oh, it's not coming back. And I mention that because he also taps up Andre Agassi. Andre and Steffi pretty well. German connection there, used to coach Tommy Haas, of course, German himself.
He was sneaking in again there, and a good opportune time too. Well, great change up on the serve. I love it. And unusually, you won't miss that too often. Well, He's played a loose game here, hasn't he, Rob?
That is outrageous.
Nonetheless.
Game and first
No chance there.
16-3.
The first set belongs to Jannik. Forza Italia. That was the only separator in set number 1. He needs to be diligent here.
15 love.
Out slugging the world number 1, not a bad effort.
30 love.
Beautiful vision.
So in moments like this, his legs really got to come into play.
Game, Giron.
You know, he's had a lot of tennis, though, hasn't he? And you have to be able to recover.
Thirty 15.
Oh, too good.
Game,
World class,
Sinner.
obviously. And I don't mean that in a literal sense. He was belting that backhand across court, then down the line.
Couldn't believe it. This kid was changing direction on everything coming cross court. Just rifling it down the line.
I like that approach from Marcos. It was hard to handle by Sinner.
Love. Game, Giron.
M.Giron. If yes or if no, why?
Yeah, I mean, look.
Yeah, just to show us he's got a little variety.
40,
I
15.
think if it was Wimbledon and the French Open, well, Marcos doing well. He's mixing it with the world's best. Either this year or next, he becomes the 9th player in history to win all 4 majors. I want you and Robbie to try and name the other 8 without looking at Google. Oh, wonderful. So it's a rare group, Nick. And I don't want Nick down there getting help from fellow commentators, by the way. That takes an incredible amount of spin from there. When you...
Serious amount of torque on it, that forehand.
J.Sinner.
So we'll come back after the break, Nick. It's north.
Yep. It's up there.
Yeah, is that what you say? Is San Francisco?
I'll give it a go after this point.
Okay.
Go ahead,
So we've got-
Robbie. You know, Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, Emerson, and then do you have the next couple, Robbie?
That's good. Fred Perry. Oh, yes.
Very nice.
Fred Perry, that's the one that got me. So you're telling me if I win all 4 majors, I can...
Fighting hard, isn't he?
Juice.
That was
Advantage, Sinner. J.Sinner.
it's about 3,500, and you know how much spin that had on, so he's not that far away. Oh, that looks so sweet.
I don't know whether Carlos does. It's sort of a different ball, isn't it? My guess is no. Nick?
Plenty of RPM needed on that final shot.
No, that's serious hitting, isn't it? I think they're the type of points you want to be down on courtside where Nick is. You see how hard these guys are smashing that ball.
absolutely smashing it. And it was almost like 12's tennis, that shot that Marcos Giron hit. It was nice and high, but I thought Jannik Sinner, there's no way he missed that swinging forehand. Yeah. What a good job.
You've got to remember, he was down 6-1. It's very neatly done.
Good.
30-15. (40-15). J.Sinner.
Just over 3,000 RPM for Alcaraz on his forehand.
He's got more.
Yes.
Wow.
There's some RPMs.
40-15.
Oh, that's a stinger. He has missed quite a few forehands tonight.
M.Giron.
Well, I've got to say, I'm impressed with Marcus here. I thought the matchup wouldn't be great for him. And now he's got a chance here. He's got a window of opportunity to get back into the second set.
Set point.
Game.
The same. Lovely combo to round out the second set. Darren's happy. So is Jannik. He leads 2 sets to love.
Sinner leads by 2 sets to love.
Set number 3.
15 love. Pitino.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's starting to move his legs a little bit more, and I thought.
PT 14. T 14.
got high standards, and that's how he wants us to judge him. But
he didn't quite do enough for the backhand volley, did he? I mean, at this level. A statement there. I'm not answering your question too well, Nick, but this is a rough challenge. I think all you can really do is say, look, to take him out of his comfort zone, because he's better at the baseline, and so Sinner. But you've got to deal with the speed and the heaviness of shot to actually get to that. So I don't know.
30-40.
I think it's a lot easier to do it.
Use.
I like that play, and he's shown signs of wanting to do that more. And what?
J.Sinner.
That a player imparts on a particular shot. No, that backhand is flushed.
What do you give Sinner out of 10 so far?
I'll tell you why. Tell you why.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, maybe 7.3.
Man, he has been big time on the big points.
The reason I'm down so much, it's just... See, to me, that's not normal.
Advantage.
Kind of get his feet up to it.
Yeah, well done. They're appealing the decision. Best rallies from Giron. Sinner will have thoughts in the back of his mind. And he'll be hoping to have his name cleared. It feels like. And I think it was so remarkable that he played so much tennis.
30-14.
There's that loose forehand again. It's just been too prevalent for me.
It is. Oh, I love the pace of that one.
Well, too good.
J.Sinner.
Breaks right back.
15 love. Fifteen-all. $30-15. $40-15.
I wonder if that toe was affecting him a little bit there on the return.
J.Sinner.
Yeah, he's not quite getting to the ball now, is he? With no balance, so.
$15-all.
Sinner's eating that short forehand up.
J.Sinner.
Should do it for Jannik.
15-all.
It'll help in defending some of those points from Dallas, where he made the final.
Wow. He likes that one a lot, doesn't he? I mean,
Cain, submit, Sinner.
Good stuff from Sinner. Good enough. Wasn't his best. But there's no comments, Colin. He is quickly through to the fourth round here at the Australian Open, taking care of Marcos Giron 3-4-2 to reach the round of 16 here for the fourth time in his career.